There's a lot of advertisement out there now telling people, don't buy flowers, they just die. Buy this instead. And oftentimes what they're suggesting that you buy is something like chocolates or wine or whatever that isn't going to last that long anyway. And I've always said to people that ask me about flowers and say they don't buy flowers because they don't last. And I'll say, I'm sure you don't buy that bottle of wine because it's going to hang around for a week. And you certainly don't buy that chocolate bar because you're going to keep it for another month. Or that expensive latte because it's going to hang on for a while. No, you buy them because you need them right now and you enjoy them. And that's the lesson that we have to remember as well, that we can provide people that joy, whether it's fleeting just for a few moments, a few days, a few hours, and even just that length of time that it takes for you to get those flowers and take them to someone else. You're still getting that enjoyment from them. Absolutely. Now, in this arrangement, I am combining, I should say, fresh flowers in with a bottle of wine. Now, this sort of idea, a lot of us are selling wine as an add-on with our flowers, which is great. Absolutely, I do it. But I sell more of this sort of thing in a flower arrangement because I call this just for those that want a bottle of wine. I say have a bottle of wine in the garden. And that's what I say, that's what I call it. Have a bottle of wine in the garden. How nice is that? It's just simple. Again, it's not a difficult design. None of the designs I've shown today are difficult, I don't think. For most of us anyway. But it sure shows and showcases the beauty that flowers are and the unique qualities that we as floral designers have. Simple, 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 but so effective, isn't it? So effective. Who wouldn't want to receive that? A nice bottle of wine and beautiful flowers all around it. And when you do this, I secured that down well because I taped it down well because I don't want it to come rummaging out. And I just made I squished it right in the floral foam is what I did. Sunflowers over here. Sunflowers are so popular now because, of course, with our floral family in the Ukraine, that is the flower of the Ukraine. We send our love and support, of course, to them. Very happy. I'll use you. You are. This ranunculus right in there. Do you get nervous when I stop talking? I do. I do. No, I don't. You don't have to talk about everything all the time. I think flowers, of course, can speak for themselves. They can certainly speak for themselves. Look at this fun little thing. And again, using some fun little odds and ends, some weird stuff that people don't necessarily recognize. These are so popular with the younger folks now. The Craspedia, beautiful, fun little flower. Just a little nod. They also call them billy balls, which is an interesting thing to call them. But I like to call them what they're supposed to be called, Craspedia. A little more formal with those. And just by adding just the odds and ends of bits and pieces in the front. And again, with this, you can carry on as much as you want to with this design, but really focus on that bottle of wine right in the center. Isn't that pretty? Have a bottle of wine in the garden. And you could do that with not necessarily a bottle of wine. You could put a teapot in it. You could put a big flower pot with a plant in it and put some flowers around it. You could do all sorts of things. Use that brain of yours. Use that brain of yours to create something that is uniquely yours and special for that particular person or that particular holiday. You could do all sorts of things. But in this case, I just decided to have a walk in the garden with a bottle of wine. But you could put wine glasses in there too. You name it, you can do it.